With a total area coverage of 72 hectares, this small neighborhood in Mombasa County hosts most of the city's heritage. For 15 days, residents of Old Town will be confined to these borders, with no movement allowed in or out in a bid to stop the spread of the novel coronavirus. The boundaries have been defined as Mlango wa Papa Road to the north, the Indian Ocean to the east, Makadara Road to the south, and Digo Road to the west.
Shida ya Mombasa ni maji. Wale wanasafirisha maji kwenda kuuza pale ndani, hiyo ni sawa kwa sababu hiyo ni basic necessity. Wale wanataka kwenda hospitali watawezeshwa kufika.
Old Town's picturesque streets and narrow corridors that are reminiscent of its deep cultural history may signal a calm and incident-free zone. But Old Town can pack quite the punch. And health officials responding to COVID-19 in the area have learnt this the hard way. With 64 confirmed positive cases, Old Town now has the second highest number of COVID-19 cases in the entire country. The number of infections spiraled after the death of a well-known herbalist and cleric only 2.5 weeks ago. 5 members of the cleric's household tested positive for the new coronavirus, prompting health officials in Mombasa to activate mass testing in Old Town area, a move that was met with defiance.
Ikiwa iko ndani ya Old Town COVID ambayo imekuwa imebobea ndani ya Old Town, kusema tu kweli naweza kusema mimi kwa macho yangu ama sisi watu wakazi wa Old Town hatujaona.
The mistrust in the process has stirred a relentless back and forth between Mombasa's governor and residents of Old Town.
Tumekuja kusema leo na hatutarudia. Mutapimwa, my friend.
Mimi sina mgonjwa, nipima nini? Mambo mimi utaniingiza kidole paka katika ubongo wangu. Wewe nani nikujua hivyo?
Mutapimwa. Na kama hamupimwi tutawafungia ndani ya majumba yenu.
Kina Joho kama wataka wao waende pale Makadara, tuone wakitoa vile vitu katika pua zao.
Even though Governor Joho did heed to these calls and took the COVID-19 test publicly, Old Town residents complained that Joho's stern remarks left them jilted. The result was this.
Mashallah.
A brazen disregard of the social distancing rules.
Sa, mutaka parking, paka maisha kumaliza kuswali.
What is going on in Old Town Mombasa? For example, we have restrained ourselves from, applying force and doing certain things that we have to do.
For 15 days, Old Town will now experience a partial lockdown. Even though its residents can move freely within designated border points, there will be no movement in or out of the area. But government officials know how tough it will still be to contain the spread of the virus in the tight-knit homes of this neighborhood.
Maisha hapa na yajua mimi na wewe, tuishi pamoja hapa. Nyumba chonki moja hapa, nyingi. Si wote wanaishi kwenye maflati. Watu wanashare jiko.
With these realities staring directly at health officials, what will determine the success of the restricted movement in Old Town will be highly dependent on how residents of this neighborhood behave for the next 2 weeks. Ashamwilu, Citizen TV.